actually strive more, find more success on these crazy picks, but this is beyond crazy. We've never seen any of those heroes brought to the jungle. Let's see, Chiku's on the Lunox, so he's gonna go gold lane.
Yeah.
Orme's on the...
Okay.
Welcome, boys and girls, to game number 1 in this best of 5. It's going to be EVOS SG up against the classic TODAK on the red.
Oh, it's
Chiku
definitely
on the jungle Lunox!
I told you, man. I said, I don't want to live in this reality. I've seen this in a lot of YouTube videos.
What universe are we in?
We have... TODAK, they have been watching a lot of TikTok videos, man. It's just way too much stuff.
Man.
But, okay, I've seen it before. It is very quick when it comes to taking the jungle, but it has been a long time. Even Wise also showed this.
Oh, that's actually really fast. He's already done with his purple, and now he's already on Lethal Wanderer. What the heck?
Yeah, it's very quick.
All right, did they just crack? Did they just make a new meta here? This is insane. TODAK already with the lead in the early stages, and oh my, I'm speechless right now.
I am just as speechless as you are here. And let's look at the priorities in the lanes. Gear's already matching up with 4 Maze. Moon has to deal with Sayla, but has basically no mid pressure without Yums to make the play. And you can see JPL just playing towards that top side. Now, Wolf, explain to us, what else does this Lunox jungle actually bring to the table?
All right, the only problem you have with the Lunox is that you don't have Flicker, but otherwise it has very quick farmings, all right? You get your Clock of Destiny so quickly, then eventually you get your Truncheon or maybe your Holy Crystal, and you just run at your opponents. It's just way too quick. And the turtle, it's also going to go down so fast. If you just blink, it will be melted because of the Chaos Assault.
Okay, I see where you're coming from here. I'm
level 4.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's already level 4. Potato just hit his level 4. He's been level 4 for a full minute, and now they're trying to punish Potato, but Potato already getting a clean combination on towards Moonside. The trade kill is already there as Yums finds it. It's 2v2 so far, but Chiku, guys, is holding on strong, has the second all ready to go. Yums cannot find another pick. That is going to be a 1-for-1 trade for EVOS SG and TODAK.
All right, wait a minute, another fight though.
Yeah, no, I don't think this is going to exactly get the answer that you're looking
wait
for,
a minute.
but Adamir is getting close. He walks straight into the Frost Trap, but Yums has got him covered.
All right, firstly, I just want to talk about this Lunox jungle. Let's stay on that point real quick because, yes, very fast clear, but I thought for sure that it would not deal damage here in the early game, but they were able to get a 1-for-1 pretty easily. Sure, Potato did more burst initially, but Chiku, guys, with that Chaos Assault, just huge damage coming back onto him. So even in the early stages, this hero is a menace.
Well, let's see how they test the limits. As now it's going to be a 4v4 situation as they start pulling up. Are they going to reset this? No, looks like Potato's able to get it in time. Sailor drops the real wall manipulation. His formation trying to get out of there. It's a little too late, but the Brilliance works out perfectly for TODAK's side. They're on the run. Moon cannot disengage. Drops on the Abyssal Arrow onto Potato's side. Chiku, can he get out? He's still managing to hold on, but no, Potato gets his cooldowns back. Double jab to finish off the fight.
One of the weaknesses of this jungle Lunox is that it doesn't have access to Purify or to Flicker, and it's badly needing that. That Lunox has been nerfed for quite a long time, particularly in the movement speed. And he moves so slow. You saw how he had to run away from EVOS SG, but wasn't in time because EVOS SG, if you're looking at their heroes, just because of this Rafaela, the rundown from the Singaporean squad is just way too good.
So again, it's the same thing coming into this game. EVOS SG playing around JPL. Sure, JPL didn't seem like he did anything, but he actually was the one who body blocked that Selena arrow that was almost able to cancel it. But look.
Yep, exactly that. JPL now in some trouble. He pulls away as Chiku is able to kind of control the pressure for now, but his positioning is going to be so key.
What a great lineup coming up from the Holy Baptism, coming up from JPL. Really hit two people. That's why he was able to just back down. One thing that EVOS SG can abuse is this top lane where the Popo and Koopa is. Maybe they can push that lane, force this Beatrix to already burn the Nibiru's Passion or maybe the Rocket Launcher, and then eventually push that top lane outer third energy shield. Seems like they're not doing it though.
Well, I mean, it has been a topic that's been scratching my mind. Is it going to be Momo or is it going to be Admir who's going to be actually controlling this lane? Both are phenomenal players.
Yep. I want to finish my point that I just said just now. JPL was actually able to body block from the Abyssal Arrow that was already used to cancel the real-world manipulation. So it was actually playing it really well. Again, like we have predicted, the front-to-back composition protecting Sayla.
All right, so if they're going to be continuing to protect Sayla for this side, it looks like TODAK has switched their aversion down towards that bot lane and now looking to try and punish Gear. But it is a Uranus, so I guess Chiku just wants to get ahead in farm and is willing to sacrifice this upcoming turtle.
They're looking for a way to get a kill and then eventually convert into a turret. However, EVOS SG, they have the Uranus bottom lane, so that's a very difficult task. But now for TODAK, they will miss out on this turtle in exchange for a purple buff. For an orange buff, I mean.
Well, but just remember, Passion made possible coming in from the Singaporean tourism board as this turtle goes down. Vertical jungling is happening, but on top side, Momo might be in some trouble as Yumas tries to buy him some time, Way of the Dragon onto Potato's side. That means top tier 1 is going down straight away. TODAK giving a lot of space for EVOS SG to move around.
Yeah. I always say that if you blink, you'll miss your turret. When it comes to the Popo and Koopa, with the early game push coming out from this hero is just way too good because of the Weapon Master.
Just speaking of which, JPL already being taken out as the real war manipulation will take out Chiku in the process. Potato gonna continue his onslaught, but here comes Moon in the back line to stop it a little late, but Popo and Koopa will not let him get away.
Play for Sayla and you'll get the victory. This front-to-back composition is working wonders again because TODAK, they want to go in, but they simply cannot with the damage and that peel of EVOS SG. Look at how they're able to siege these turrets as well. They're actually zoning away the members with the pressure from Potato and that damage from that Popo.
Oh man, it's rough, but you can tell EVOS SG going to be playing towards Adamir's lane for as much as they can. Their next plan, I'm guessing, is going to be that lane swap we always see from them.
Yep, and it will just make total sense. I mean, if you're looking at the bottom lane, only the Esmeralda is there. For sure, there will be wave clear, but if he is under the attack of this Adamir, Popol, and Koopa, he's gonna melt. You saw that this turret in the mid lane went down to 40% HP in a matter of 5 seconds.
Oh, they finally catch penetrate into the Abyssal Arrow. So good! Yum's trying to get out of there, but the real wall manipulation keeps him in check. Potato finding the return kill. It's really going back and forth between the two teams.
Yeah, roamer for roamer right now, but honestly, for the side of EVOS SG, they have the pressure, they have the way to play in this game. 2.7 thousand gold lead will mean that they can chain many more objectives on the line, which they are already, setting up for that turtle in that top side because they have taken away that top side turret.
Speaking of that top side, let's see whether TODAK actually wants to contest or going to continue with the vertical jungling like they did before. Yep, it looks like they want to go and try and punish bot side again.
Yep, it's just natural because they cannot fight now for EVOS SG. They're trailing by 2.8k gold. And for sure, they know that they can't fight now.
Yep, here comes the Bandit's Rage once more. Gear is on the run as they crack open bottom tier 1. Potato able to get the turtle, no problem. But in the engagement, looking on that bottom side, Chiku is kind of getting low here. Nothing to be worried about, most people would say. But Formace, now caught in the middle, has to use the Falling Star Moon to get over the wall into safety. Mid lane getting thrusted and pressured once more.
I like the control that EVOS is doing. They're only putting some pressure in the bottom lane, and then majority of it is controlling that top side of the map. Now, again, TODAK, which is
they found the pick. That's what they're looking for. They're finding for the big pick. That's why our keys to victory. They got to shut down Yums' hero pool so far.
This is what TODAK wants to do with the composition. Go for picks, and that's exactly what they're doing right now with Chiku going in with Yums.
No, are they actually going to get him? He's got flickering. Here comes the real world manipulation. The Brilliance is going to come out in time, but he quickly goes into Chaos Assault right into a stun. Adamir playing it well. Finding them both up, a double kill coming out from Momo's side.
Wait a minute.
Can they actually go for one more? No, they won't, but they will look to open mid-tier 1.
This is exactly what they want to do. Keep on going for the picks, and that's simply going to be another one for TODAK.
Nope, it's Uranus. He's got more than enough sustainability. Potato's coming in with a vengeance. Doesn't hit the knock-up strike, but more than enough damage to shove Moon away. Abyssal Arrow stuns him up. Is it going to be the fight? No, Formace does not have enough 2-level lead for Potato. It has to die down. They have to reset.
That's gonna hurt EVOS SG. They always wanna go for the objectives, so they really wanted to push that mid lane. However, TODAK getting the turnaround fight because of Moon's the Beer's Passion, as well as just the raw damage coming out from the Beatrix. And on top of that, arrow coming out from Moon, coming in clutch. That's why they were able to push in the mid lane. And now they have just cut the deficit. It's almost even when it comes to the economy.
Well, I think they need to look for more here, and that's what they're looking for with Moon. Are they going to get this catch? Is this a potential bait? TODAK just waiting in the bushes. Looks like they back away.
Yeah, EVOS SG right now, they are actually caught in quite a bit of a tough usage. Oh, wait a minute.
Toughy situation indeed, but Potato can't finish him off. Still gets clipped by Bennett's rage here. Momo is not going to finish him off. He knows Gear's nearby, but where's the rest of the team? Double jab to get on out of there. Now Momo is caught by Gear, but they find the killing spree on towards on a single abyssal trap for Maze. Will walk off. That's so unlucky.
Can we talk about Moon right now? He is amazing. He's been on point. And look how TODAK is able to split the map up and go for objectives here.
Yep, they've already cracked open the Lord, but Yum's now in trouble. He's trying to get on out of there. There's the real war manipulation, forcing the flicker out of the poor man. Ooh, it's looking tough here, but can they look for any kind of retribution? No. EVOS now on the defensive.
And speaking of retribution, Chico guys just destroy that Lord so quickly. Just with that ultimate of the darkness. We know that with the Chaos Assault, that deals so much damage against high HP targets.
Formaze has to get on out of there once again. It looks like he can't look for that engagement, but so far, Lord has kind of spawned, and now TODAK can get on the offensive, but a lot of their members, they've got to be very, very careful. EVOS has more than enough damage to take him out. It's going to be a contestation so far, but Yum's taking a good run to that damage first before Momo is going to be clearing these waves. Gear taking so much more damage than you would have expected.
Honestly, right now for the side of TODAK and EVOS SG, there are very clear objectives, very clear win conditions for both of the sides. TODAK, they have a lot of pick, but they need to be able to land it onto one, burst one member one by one, isolate their targets. On the other side, they want to go for a team fight.
Talking about the team fight, they find Gear here. Chico guys goes into Brilliance just in time, and now Yums has to pay the price. Moon finds the initial kill. Gonna be a double for Momo, a triple as JPL's the next to fall. Moon coming in huge. The arrows, give it to him. Give Momo the savage, but no, he has to be satisfied with just a Maniac.
The Maniac by Momo, man. That was amazing. But again, that's how they were able to win the fight. They were able to isolate one by one. Sayla popped the ultimate, but there was no follow-up instantly, and TODAK are sieging into the base.
Oh man, hopefully that savage is going to be enough because Momo, he's looking like he's on fire so far here, as now the rest of EVOS SG will be able to respond, but they've cracked open an inhibitor turret even though Lord was down.
In just 11 minutes, and this is amazing for TODAK as they have taken over the map right now. And beautiful fight, a beautiful start. I mean, not from EVOS SG, but then again, the counter engages because of the arrows and because of the damage of Momo flickering forward as Moon was able to outplay Potato with that good crossover. And then eventually he gets the stun as well. Moon with his abyssal arrows and abyssal trap placement, as well as the good crossover. The footwork from this guy is amazing.
It's almost like this guy took a picture with me. What the heck is that?
Another abyssal arrow is going to connect for Mace, taking a good run to that damage, but now Gear. Oh my goodness, he was in so much trouble. He managed just to get out of Nibiru's passion just in time. Oh, TODAK now developing a good goal lead for themselves, but notice that it's only 3K, and also notice that it's 34 to 38. 42 is going to be a very key point.
At this point for EVOS SG, you really gotta think, what do you need to do? Because TODAK, they can isolate the members so easily now, just playing the lanes, playing for the siege, and zoning them away from the turrets. Now, it is 70 seconds until the Lord spawns. Oh, just some tauntings going on here, but again, for the side of TODAK, this is what they want, right? They just isolate the members, using the Cho, using the Beatrix, all these damage coming in to one person, whereas EVOS SG, they really do want to go for the 5v5s. But even then, they need to be this coordinated team. They need to use all their abilities, chain it together, whereas TODAK, they can go freestyle with it.
I love how Yums and Gear are just spam recalling both the two youngest players on each of the teams. It definitely feels brothers at war.
They have played so many times against each other.
Wait, hold on. No. It looks like it's going to be A-OK for now, but they're slowly walking up here as, this is getting a very awkward position for EVOS SG, and they're realizing they're losing control over the map. They have to start exerting pressure.
You got to take a look. When we're talking about pressure, you have to talk about that abyssal trap. That's just been so annoying. The placement of this abyssal trap for Moon is just immaculate. You can see, where is he placing it? He's always placing it in these choke points where they want to fall back to when they are in a tough situation, in that top side and the bottom side. This is the entrance to the jungle. This is where they are going to be able to get some vision on the map when they don't have any pressure there.
it's the most amount of value you can get out of these Abyssal Arrows.
For EVOS SG, they wanted badly to get out of their base, and this is their lineup. They want to go for the early game control, but here, going for Moon.
Oh, he just goes down.
What?
Gear takes out Moon easily, no problems whatsoever. And this is going to be huge for EVOS SG, but a good initial stun coming out of Yum so far. Bandit's range going on well as Chico Guys' brilliance is more than enough. Goes into Winter's Truncheon. Yum is able to get the third energy. Kundo and Potato on the run as Momo finds the auto attacks to put the last nail in the coffin here. EVOS SG on the run. JPL finally goes down, and that's going to be an open wave mid. They take out Gear. That is going to be it for game number 1. TODAK have taken it away. GG, well played.
I feel like for the side of EVOS SG, we do really need to talk about how they're able to snowball the game. They had the 3,000 gold lead, but they weren't able to chain more off of it, right? The thing is, TODAK, they're so good at the brawls, but they keep on looking for the brawls for the side of EVOS SG. You had the turrets, you had this play. Just keep on doing it. Play the side lanes, look for some pressure, and then go for the victory. I feel like they went too over greedy. They were a little bit too aggressive.